it was all right. It was all
Let's go, bro. Let's go, man.
right.
No, I like that right there, man. And then obviously, it was Sunday, man. The
Man.
boys took care of business versus the rivals.
Yeah, versus the
Yeah.
rival.
Come
I'm from
on, man.
Baltimore, so that's always kind of
I'm
like
about to say, come on, man. I'm about to say,
one
talk
of the
about your.
more.
I know that's your squad.
No, that's not my spot. But I always hear it from both sides. I've always heard it from
Yeah.
both sides, being from Baltimore in the sense like all the Raven Nation, like Raven,
Yeah.
Raven, Raven. This why we lost. This why they lost. This why we lost. And then I hear it from the Pittsburgh side, like I see the side of like, all right, this what it is. This why we won. This why So it's like it's crazy. Like you just hear all the
Yeah.
different perspectives.
You already know, bro. Already. But what were your thoughts though on the game? Obviously, man, it was a back and forth, situation, stuff like that. But the guys did, come out on top, 17-10. Now we
Yeah,
heading into the bye week and stuff like that. But three and
yeah.
two overall, sitting number one on top of the AFC North as
You
well,
feel
man.
me?
So, yeah, bro. What was your thoughts on the game, man?
Grimy game. One of them grimy. It was a rivalry game. Felt like one of
Yeah.
them grimy rivalry. You know, defense punching,
Mm-hmm.
offense punching, physical games. Um, they won. They found a way to win. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, like the common denominator, you're finding a way to win. You're up on top of the AFC North. You're beating the AFC North team. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a good feeling, to win. It's hard to win in this league, no matter what you say. Like it's hard to win. Every game's hard to win.
Yeah. Now,
So
and I think that's one of the things that we kind of overlook at times as just people watching the game, right? Fans, media, and stuff like that. It's like, man, this there is no like gimme victories, man. Every
yeah,
single game, even the ones where you supposed to blow them out,
it's
all
all
of them or the majority of them gonna come down to a possession here or there or a play here or there. Like that's this league, man. So yeah, even if, like I said, you don't get the style points. I'm like, man, you better celebrate and enjoy these victories, bro. You know how hard it is. These are not guarantees, man.
hard to win. And it's super hard to
Mm-mm.
beat, a
Yo,
rival team that's hungry to beat you. So
yeah.
I thought it was a
But
good
now,
win.
but I was gonna
You know,
say, like, do you feel like this team took a step in the right direction, man? Finding, getting that dub like that, or do you feel like it was still one of them ones where you're like, man, it's still too nasty out here, too much negativity on this field, man. I don't like this one.
I mean, I think a win's a win. Like I think all wins help you grow in a sense as a team, as a unit.
Mm.
At the same time, it wasn't a pretty win at all. You
Yeah,
know, um, I thought they made less mistakes than Baltimore, and at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
that's hey, come on, man. Who gonna make
Yeah,
minimize your mistakes and force them into more mistakes, man?
they made plays at the right time.
Yeah.
The Pickens heated up, so that was
All
big.
right, all right.
Heated up. I think that's
Yeah.
like one of their big keys. It looked like they got in that 12 personnel a lot more. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was getting downhill with the run. You started to see
Yeah.
different people kind of. You see Darnell spotting a lot more.
Yeah, Darnell, Connor Hayward. I mean,
Yeah,
Darnell had a lot more opportunities because Pat Frymouth obviously was
yeah.
out with the hamstring and stuff. But
But it
yeah,
just
man, a
seemed
lot
like
more 12 personnel,
a
man.
different offense stuff. It seemed like
Mm-hmm.
more like downhill running. It seemed like the bigger like, all right, we got
Yeah.
all these linemen in the game, but yet we got somebody that can get out. Um,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more waggle, a little bit more brute. But it just kind of
Yeah.
felt like they were getting that one-on-one opportunity out wide that they were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I think that's a positive. I think some of those are positives because you could see like, all right, that's a weapon or that's a tool that can keep on getting. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a positive. I think they kind of got the run game. It's starting. You can see it starting to heat up.
It's having little moments. It's having little
Yeah,
moments. Yeah.
starting to heat up. It's still a little slow, but I think they're once again still trying to find their run. Like I seen
Yeah.
more 12 personnel zone runs this week.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a little bit more, inside zone. It just looked a little bit. It wasn't so much that split zone is hard this week. Like it just looked
Yeah.
like they're still trying to find their runs. Like these are the runs that they're working. They're successful.
Yeah. And I thought, I mean, sticking with some of the runs, man, I do feel like later in the game they had a better feel, better flow for it in contrast to the first half, man, where I thought that they really, couldn't find that rhythm, whether it was, the guys up front or even just, trying to get positive yards on, a carry here or there, man, because it's hard to keep calling run plays if just getting 1 to 2 yards, man, because now you're looking at third and long and you don't want to be like that versus Baltimore at all. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
I think the game
okay.
asks runs though. Like their system
Mm-hmm.
asks like you have to run the ball. Even
Yeah.
if it's like you say 1 or 2, it's like you have to keep running the ball. Like you got to
Mm-hmm.
commit. We're gonna
Yeah.
run the ball, then we'll win off that play action, or like get
Or
this
catch
get
him in
this
a
game.
blitz, which we ultimately did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, facts,
yeah.
bro. Facts. Now, one of the other things, man, that we see, man, as a big critique about the performance was we got lucky. They dropped touchdown passes, so that's the only reason why we were able to be victorious. How did you feel about the quality of victory, even with some of those drop passes from the Ravens players, man?
I don't think they asked you how. I think they asked you how many. You know
Talk
how
your talk,
I
okay.
don't think they asked you
Talk
how.
your
They asked
talk.
you how many.
Talk your
Like
talk, okay.
yeah, we judge by our wins and our losses. Like
Okay.
it is what it
Okay.
is. Call it what you want. We
Hey,
judge by
I'm
our
over here
wins
like,
and
hey,
our
bro,
losses.
hey, y'all could be mad with that over there. All right, y'all can discredit yourself over there. I'm gonna take this here dub because I already know we're going to this thing.
We should be judged by our wins and our losses.
They talking about some style points here, bro. Where's your integrity, bro? They dropped touchdown pass. We can't claim this victory, huh?
But here,
Okay.
they had a big drop early. That one in the end zone early.
Yeah, I mean
Bateman
they had a
dropped.
couple. I mean you have it
Yeah,
with
Flowers
Aguilar,
drop.
Andrews had a
Aguilar had a
drop,
big drop.
Bateman.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had some big drops. But I call it good defense. Like, I'm a defensive guy. So,
yeah,
you
facts.
call it what you want. Like, he didn't catch the ball. Our job is to make you not catch the ball.
Long
Yeah.
foul
Long
ball.
foul
Come on,
ball.
baby. Long foul
You
ball.
might not have seen that scream that I did
Yeah.
right before he
All right.
got it. Like, it might have shook him
All
up.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
don't discredit it.
Ah. Ah.
Footstep.
Hey, hey,
He
hey,
might have
TG,
seen me on film hit something, and he a little bit scared to come through the middle. Footstep.
Bro, TG, did you really talk about the scream? Come on, bro.
The
You gonna do
scream.
whatever. Hey, we not leaving a stone at. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Don't discredit the scream. Come
Hey,
on.
why are you like that, bro? Come
Don't
on,
discredit
man.
the scream. Like,
Hey,
whatever it
son.
takes.
Hey, whatever
Whatever
it
it
takes.
takes.
I ain't know you was a part of it. Hey, whatever it take, bro. We gonna do whatever. I'm trying to get in your head. Ah, ah.
Whatever it takes. Like, I'm not gonna,
Yo, I swear, bro.
our job is you don't catch the ball. That's our job.
Fact. And let animals celebrate. I don't care.
Yeah. Big celebrate. That's incomplete.
I swear, bro. You a fool. Let's go.
You
Let's
already
go,
know.
man.
You already know. You know it's
Oh,
whatever it
man.
takes. Whatever it
No, that's how it
takes.
has to be, though, bro. No, fact, that's definitely how it has to be, man. But speaking of whatever it takes, man, we did also see the young guy, Kenny Pickett, man, continuing to show some signs, man, at the end of this game of ultimately doing whatever it takes, man.
Yeah, that's
Delivering
that.
multiple strikes at the in the second half, third and fourth quarter, man, getting Pickens involved, and then obviously we know the game winning touchdown that he threw as well, man. So what